theater, they say. Good morning, good morning. Good. Good to see you guys. Excited you're here. You made it happen. Let's do it. Let's do it, Melrose. What do you got? Oh, some raffle tickets. I hope we have some prizes to give away. Don, good morning, sir. Oh, is it? We're on. Somebody check if we're on Facebook Live. Don, that's you. Go. What's the date today? Jesus. How are we feeling about we're past halfway. Are you where you want to be, Mike? He's right where he wants to be. I meant like in the year, are you where you want to be? But I appreciate that you're thinking about where you're sitting. I was more of a high level conversation. One deal above this goal. Congratulations. That probably feels great. That's awesome. Is anybody else one deal above their goal this year? You're like 10 deals above your goal. All right. Treading water with a beautiful suit on. Nice. I love it. All right. Guys, this is Thursday morning, and you've made it to the Tri-Cities Marketing Council, where we serve the...
Fun Cities!
Goodness gracious. Lucci, come here. Welcome to the Tri-Cities Marketing Council, where we serve the
Fun Cities!
Very nice, Lucci. Thank you. Thank you, Susan, for the reminder that that's who I need to call if I need some energy. Come on, clicker. It's not going. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to try it again. No, it's on you, baby. Fremont, Union City, and Newark. If you don't know what the fun cities are, where have you been? Possibly not here with me screaming at you too early in the morning. Fun, Fremont, Union City, Newark. Get it? Got it? Good. Next. Follow us, Tri-Cities Marketing, Instagram, Facebook. We are right now on Facebook Live with all these beautiful cameras, and the more I run around, the more confusing the cameras... Oh, there's not one there. The more confused the cameras get. But it's Devon in the back. Devon, how's it looking back there? See? Do you see me right there? Look it. Sweet. Thank you, Devon. Round of applause for Devon. Well, we'll give him a round of applause later when we get to the committee, but, you know, he's doing it back there. I want it to be a proper, full round of applause. What's that, Jim? Oh, he's not talking to me. All right. Tom, it's been a while since you've done it. Will you do it? Please rise for your pledge.
You're right. Thank you for standing, putting your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Very nice. Susan, what do you think about continuing the pledge? I know this is for a later conversation, but we should do the national anthem. Yeah. Yeah. We can have everybody on the committee. Yeah. We can do whatever we want. We got to get rid of this Bay East. Just kidding. That got a lot of laughs. Kidding, not kidding. Welcome to our Bay East dignitaries. Do I have some dignitaries? They're not even coming anymore, so that's fine. But I do have one who refuses to raise his hand and gave us this beautiful upstairs office. I'm asking for raised hands so that people can recognize, but you guys, Melrose and Chuck, this is their office, and they've kindly allowed us to be here, and they're dignitaries. So let's hear it for the dignitaries, the reluctant dignitaries. And I'm Anthony Jiha, your foundation trustee. Where's the rest of the whoop whoops? Whoop whoop! I'll whoop for myself. Yes, we need more of that. Can you come sit right here? And we have the Cheers to the Future coming up September 18th. There's flyers at the back. There's a kind of a herky-jerky slide coming for announcements because I didn't have much time this morning. but you'll see it. We were there yesterday, taste testing, doing some videos, working out logistics. There's a big lot in the back where you're going to park all your cars, so we're good there. Unless you probably Uber or Lyft, which would be the smarter thing, of course. And we will continue that conversation later. Next. All right. I haven't seen many today, which gets me down. What? Yeah? You want to talk a little bit? Gosh. Do I have any first-timers here that I missed, that I've overlooked? Oh, this is your first time, Mike? Oh, my goodness. All right. So, again, well, you seem so familiar to me, like an uncle. You're going to look at one of these cameras. How about this one right here? And you're going to say who you are, how you heard about us. And wait. Gosh, this is always my fault. I don't give clear enough. No, it's my fault. It's definitely my fault. Who you are, how you heard about us, what you do, and if you can. I don't want to add too much pressure. Some people freeze up. You don't seem like a freeze up guy. I could be wrong. A fun fact. Okay, and I'm going to hand you the mic and all yours.
All right. My name is Mike Fowler, and I'm with Compass. I heard about this meeting by randomly texting some dude named Anthony. That's me. And so, fun facts about me. I came to pitch a house that's on Super Tour. But here's a real fun fact. I dropped out of college to race mountain bikes. Yes. And then after that, I became a realtor. Yeah.
I have a question now. Where did you race? Was it here or was it? Oh, wow. Sweet. I got so many more questions, but I won't derail us. Thank you, Mike. Round of applause for Mike. First time being here. How long have you been a realtor? 34 years. Okay, then you know what? We'll take that round of applause back because it's the first time you're here, and now I'm disappointed. Thank you, Mike, for joining us. I appreciate it, buddy. And if you come back, hey, Jim, do you have any more of those golden tickets to show Mike? Can you show him one? Who do you think's talking to you right now? He's shaking his head over in the corner. There it is. Mike, if you come back next week and you bring somebody, you get a golden ticket and you get to come in for free. That's the first timer's deal, baby. Oh, yeah. See how amped he is about it? Dude, Susan, could you believe that? Nice. You don't seem very amped, Val, and you never bring anybody. I just want some engagement. That's all. You're wonderful, and I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being. Do you want to tell everybody where you were? We got to keep going. Sorry. Yeah, it's a great long story. This is your 2026 TCMC committee. I'm Anthony Jiha, EXP Fremont, Tom Bigley in the corner, Vice Chair, Cal Real Estate, right? Gosh, I'm getting good. You got anything to say?
Hi. Thanks for being here.
Period. Jim Lopez, your sergeant with the biggest arms at front. Did everybody pay Jim? You know what? You guys don't worry. Well, don't worry about it. We're going to fly through it. We'll give a big round of applause at the end. How about that? Okay. Eliane Selwon Super Tour. She's feeling ill. We hope she feels better. Susan Munkner doing speakers, and she's got a market update for us today. Lucci, Shafra, Marlon, and Betty in the back doing food, and up here at front with me, Winston, doing coffee chat before you guys get here, and then technology once we begin. So, here we are. We've held our applause, so I hope it's all built up and it's going to explode out of you. Let me hear a big round of applause, mostly for the ladies in the back doing the food that you ate. All right. It's because you're eating still. We are your 2026 committee, and thank you so much for being here. We couldn't do anything if you didn't show up. We'd be talking to an empty room, and that would be ridiculous. So thank you for being here today.
Did you mention Devon again?
Wait, go back. Devon, can you come out here? You see all these beautiful cameras, and I don't know if you're on Facebook Live or not, but no, I mean, if you're here and on Facebook Live, I want to give a big round of applause to Devon. Thank you, Devon. He's in the back. He's got a lot of tablets and cameras open. And we also have to get a picture of him. There I am again. All right, next slide. Hey, we have a fun video coming up for this. Where are my platinum affiliates at? Where are my platinum affiliates at? Thank you. Round of applause. Yeah. Are you?
She's on her way.
Oh boy. All right. So if you're a platinum affiliate, I want to thank you. But also, there's information if you're not a platinum affiliate coming up in the next How Platinum Affiliates Grow Their Business with Bay East video.
Put the mic on the left.
I know, but it's not even. I knew it was going to be a technical difficulty. It's fine. Okay, we're going to start over one time. Oh boy. Do it. Yes, yes, we're doing it. I knew this was a bad idea.
Who suggested this?
I don't know. Of course not. What do you mean? Yeah. Oh.
Looking for a way to grow your business, get connected? Base Platinum Affiliate membership opens doors to great opportunities, resources, and relationships. But don't just take my word for it.
One of my favorite benefits is the visibility, especially through advertising opportunities at Bay East events and being featured in the Find a Platinum Affiliate section on the Bay East website. I love the networking and education opportunities. It's a great way to connect with realtors, share ideas, and stay on top of what's happening in the industry.
What stands out to me is how Bay East helps affiliates stay involved and supported. It's a great community, and the benefits really help you make the most out of your membership.
Bay East offers so much support, from professional headshots to remote computer support and members helping members. It all adds value.
And with opportunities to volunteer at Bay East, board membership, and the incredible discounts you're going to get for home services, appliances, travel, and more, your membership is going to more than pay for itself while you make a difference on your community.
Becoming a base member and serving in leadership has helped me personally, professionally, and in my nonprofit work. And doing so gives you access to all of the local committees and task force. There's a place for everyone's passion and talent here at Bay East.
Become a Platinum Affiliate today.
Wow. Guys, that's your Bay East Association money they're going to work for you. Okay, now I don't have to tell you why it's good because they told you. And we will cruise on. And there's Susan right there. She was one of the stars. I don't know if you saw that. Yes. Ah, yes. All right. You got it, baby. I trust you. We are currently developing our sponsorship levels and our nonprofit bank account. But we're going to be taking sponsorships again. So if you're interested in sponsoring, we can do those now, basically, depending on a few little logistical items. We'll reach out to Susan. Is it okay to reach out to you? We'll keep it that way? All right. Reach out to Susan, or if you want to come talk to me up front, I'm always here, and my information is widely available online, unfortunately. So if you need to talk to me, I'm there. We'd love to have you sponsor, and we'll keep this train rolling. And now, Susan Munkner with your mortgage market update. There she is. Clap, 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 clap. Did you have slides or anything?
No, I didn't even know I was doing it today, so.
Oh, you texted it.
That was like weeks ago, and then I went on vacation and completely forgot, so. It's all right. So I'll just give it to you quick and dirty today. So it's a little bit of a roller coaster in the sense that the headlines are rates are the lowest they've been in a week. Yay! They're also like near highs of 7 months, right? So it's not really a headline. We're sitting at a national average, still is 6.68. Obviously, why is it so echoey? What's
It's where you're standing.
Yeah, it just sounds like it.
like that to us. Oh my God, it sounds very bizarre.
We need a monitor up here.
Yeah. Anyway, so interest rates still remain high. It's obviously dictating our borrower activity. Mortgage applications are actually okay right now, but we're not seeing as many transactions we'd hope to. But if we do see some settling of conflict in the war with oil prices coming down, because that's really what's pushing us and keeping us high is these oil prices, then we should see some relief. So let's just keep praying for peace and praying for some improvement in inflation. The other two big headlines this week were the CPI report came out. Inflation was actually a little better than expected, so that's where we saw this little drop in interest rates this week. The other was that the new Fed Chair Warsh had to testify before Congress, and essentially three big things that came from that. Number one, he was grilled pretty heavily about keeping the independence between the Fed and, basically the presidency, right? That's what they're kind of worried about, is how much influence is going to be over that office, which he continued to ensure everyone that he was going to, keep the church and state separate. Secondly, as he came into office, his big claim was that we were going to be pushing pushing Fed fund rates down. But then he kind of backpedaled in front of Congress and is pretty much saying that there isn't any expected Fed rate drops, and there hasn't been obviously all year. So he's kind of backpedaling there, but his main goal is that he wants to continue to target to get to that Fed fund rate target of 2%, and so that's what they're heavily viewing. Lastly, he did talk a lot about how his new regime is going to kind of revamp everything and change how they make their Fed fund decisions. But that seemed like a lot of fluff. I mean, he kind of said, oh, we're going to do all these great things, but we're actually going to run it by everyone, and you'll all know ahead of time, and it probably isn't going to make a marketable difference on the thing. So it sounds like coming in right now, just as we expect in our political culture, a lot of talk, not a lot of action. And for now, what we need to know is rates still remain in the high to mid sixes. There are some pockets in there with, depending on the lenders you work with, relationship discount pricing. Chase is very priced well on our investment properties. Some of the brokers are doing great on the conforming loans. So it's important that you broaden your sphere of contacts because there's a product and a price for everybody. Thanks, guys.
Well done. Informative. Yes, you know what? I don't notice the echoiness until you mention it, and then I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm always double saying what I say, because it doesn't sound like when I'm here, ooh, I'm nice. It's pretty good. All right, let's get to it. This is where Elian comes up and tells you, and I'm not dressed as nicely as Elian, so it's not going to be as fun for you. Listing presentations. If you have a listing presentation, super tour, you're just on tour, or you have a property you want to talk about right now, please come line up along the bookshelf and don't touch the books, all right? Chuck hates when you touch the books. He's not even laughing. All right. As you line up, I'll go ahead and talk about showcasing your listing. Here's how you showcase your listing. First of all, you mark it on tour by 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Got it? You hold the broker tour. Those are sort of connected. You come and you present. And while you're presenting, you've presumably told us that you're going to be on Super Tour. Sorry, I stopped you mid-bite. And if you need more information about that, you can contact Elian, or you can, of course, text, call, bother me however you want. My wife is fine with it. She doesn't get upset. Elian, again, is your Super Tour contact. All the money received for Super Tour, well, let me just start here. It's a $50 cash entry to be on Super Tour if you don't know about it. It's a 100% give back raffle, so you give $50. Let's say it's 3 houses that give $50 to be on Super Tour. Whomever goes and gets their sheet signed enters into a raffle the next week to win that $150. I'm not really great at explaining it, but you all look satisfied with that. So, and it's wildly fun, I will say, for me anyway. Oh yeah.
What's the envelope for?
Oh yes, we've reinstated the "You Put Your Home on Tour" flyer.
Yes.
Letter for your owner to show that you're doing your work as a realtor and a fiduciary. And it says nice things, and I've signed it, so it's very important. While you're presenting, you have 1 minute, and at 1 minute you're going to hear, and then you decide whether or not you really want to get off or not. You have a lot more, yeah, that's like the first warning. There's like 4 or 5 more coming. Address, price, details. And here's the big kicker, and I mess this up every week. So if you're on Super Tour, which we have 4, you're gonna come up here. You're gonna say 123 Main Street, listed at yada yada price, and we are on Super Tour. Like that. Can you do it? It's okay. It's gonna, I don't expect perfection. No, and it's better if you don't do it because then I get to have more fun. So. All right, here you go. Sorry, and here's a little notepad for you, with notes in case you need a little cheat sheet.
I'm like, I already forgot what I was supposed to say. Address 5354 Granville Court. It's in the Glenmore area, and I'm priced a little under 2 million. And the great thing about this house is the lot. It's about 13,000 square feet lot. So that's the big, wonderful thing about this house. And by the way, I'm Sonia Gonzalez, and I'm on
Super Tour. Way to come back around. I was going to ding you.
And I will be serving nothing but Bentinis.
Nothing but teenies?
Nothing but teenies, but love to see you there. And is it Jim? I'm Jim's counterpart in Livermore. So that's what I do when I'm not here on Thursday.
Oh, you're sergeanting?
No, I'm the welcome person. And
I was going to say, you were like busting heads?
No, not that much. My daughter is.
Oh.
My daughter's like you.
Oh.
But she's gonna have a baby any minute.
Whoa. First time grandma? No.
Her second.
Oh, so you're already a grandma. Beautiful. And how old's the first?
2.
Oh, that's cute. That's awesome. Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for second time grandma. Did she say the stuff? I'm just distracted by cute love and babies. How about, did you have an open house this weekend?
Yes.
Also Buntinis? No Buntinis. You got to go today to get the Buntinis. Is it? Yeah. Just, are we various flavors? Like what?
Yeah, I got the
She got the.
12-pack special and then the traditional.
Yeah. Okay. So there's going to be a bunch of different flavors of Buntinis. Get over there. All right, Mike. Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out which one sounds better, this one or this one. They saying the sound? They sound the same? They sound the same? Stop playing with it.
So my name is Mike Fowler. My favorite color is blue. So thank you very much for the blue
I knew
mic.
it, Mike, of course.
So I've got 4216 Warbler Loop on tour. Hang on.
Super Tour. Only small participation, but you did great, Mike. It's not your fault.
It was a bad setup. I could have done better. So this property here, what makes it unique, if you notice the front here, if you go back to that, or this picture here, the second one, it's right next to a park. So it's Warbler Community Park. And so the yards are an extension of the park, or the park is an extension of the yards. So it's just a super, super unique area. So we're 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and 2,307 square feet. All the bedrooms are upstairs, and so that's creating mixed feedback. A lot of people at this price point want a bedroom downstairs, which leads me into my wonderful cellar. Because this house has a family room and a living room, what the seller will do, if your buyer wants it as a buyer option, he will add a bedroom and take a half bath and convert it to a full bath.
Whoa.
So that's what I said, whoa.
Yeah.
So we could work through the details on that. So bring your buyers out and bring yourself, because I'm going to be serving deli sandwiches. We've got 4 different flavors of cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate chip.
This is what they
white
wanna hear,
chocolate
Mike.
chip.
Keep
We
going.
got oatmeal, raisin.
Don't
That's
stop.
only ring number 1.
That's exactly right.
I was listening.
Very good.
And then I got some waters, not just regular water. I got tonic. These super, they're non-alcoholic, and so bring your own if you want to add to it. But we got great waters and food, a lot of food. Too much to mention.
That's so great.
Come out because we are on Super Tour.
Yes, a surprise Super Tour at the end. Mike, nicely done, sir. Very good. That was a lot of food. Are you going to go get some of that food? All right, yes. That's what I like to hear. Wait, that one. Sorry.
Hi everyone, I'm Din Trong with Compass, and I have 34102 Zaner Way, and we are on Super Tour. Thank you for that.
Get better.
It is a wonderful home. It's 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, open concept. The heart of this home is the kitchen. I just want to get to this photo right here of the sink. Bring your water bottle because it has a barista fountain, so we'll be washing all of your water bottles for you. So yeah, it's a
wow.
5 faucet workstation sink. So come check us out.
That's the one that goes up into the cup, right?
Into the cup, yeah. And then you can
Shoot.
wash it, and it's like
That'd be
heated
great.
and everything like that. So bring your water bottle. I am on Broker's Tour today from 11 to 1 with food. So if you're eating now, that's okay. Come out and get some more. I'll have some to-go boxes or something like that for you.
Whoa.
And then it's going to be on Twilight today too, from 5 to 7. I won't promise that there might be a little bit of spirit there, but if you show up, there'll be plenty of spirit.
Cheese and wine alert.
Yeah, so come on out. It's listed at $1,349,000. I'm not giving out $1,000. I don't know what that is all about, but for some reason I'm not on the tour list. But please come visit us, and it's a great way to get into the Talavera community in Union City. It was built in 2007, so a newer construction, revamped, renovated, nice and bright. So come see me.
Sweet. That's awesome. Come on, round of applause. Let's go. She's got lots of food. Did we say what kind of food? You just said to-go boxes. Surprise food with to-go boxes. So if you don't like it, you can take it with you. Sorry. You're welcome. How are you?
Good morning. I'm out of area, so I'm not listed here, so I don't have any food. Okay, but I'm out of area. 13725 Seagate Way, or Seagate Drive, sorry. That's me, new. How we doing? New. My name is Danielle Ewing. I work with United Brokers Real Estate. This is our new listing, myself with my partner, Terry Lee. It's a condo in San Leandro at Marina Seagate. And there's several different models there, but when we met with the seller, she told us that they told us that this is a BB model. And so, you know, people like me, when you hear BB, you think Backstreet Boys. Right? Here's our new listing at Marina Seagate, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 1,595 square feet. Tell me why vaulted ceilings, natural lighting. Tell me why 1 car garage and 1 carport space. Tell me why 2 patios, updated kitchen, priced at $710 and open this weekend. 'Cause we want it that way.
Hey, you gotta like take the shirt off or something.
Okay.
All right, calm down.
Hi guys, good morning. My name is Prasanna Rangaswamy. This is a very last minute, but I would like to present 46718 Bradley Street, Fremont. The photos are not at end, but yeah, as I said, I did talk to Elaine at probably
at
7 p.m. last night. Yeah, so this is a very beautiful property. It's upgraded, not for flip. Basically, the owners, I bought this house for the owners 2 years ago, and now I got them one more in Cupertino, so they moved. So they upgraded as if they wanted to stay for a long time. The plumbing is upgraded, the electricals are upgraded, the sewer line is upgraded. So the small things, it's a very upgraded home. So this won't disappoint you and your clients. So please come. We are on Super Tour. So please do come.
Hold on.
Please do come.
We'll get you. No, you finish and then we're going to do it again. Don't go anywhere.
And I have one more listing in the market. It's been there for some time. It is 4468 Peralta Boulevard. This is a 3-storied single family home, 4468 Peralta. It's a 3-storied single-family home. The beauty of this home is it's well upgraded again, and there is 1 room and 1 full bath on every storied. This is a great home. I mean, it's been in the market. It's listed for 1.5 million. But please do come. I mean, please do come and show it to your clients. I mean, the traffic is less. It's not that it is seen by many people and it's rejected. But, so basically, so please show it to your clients. It's a great property. Thank you so much.
All right, hold on. Let's go back to Bradley real quick, just for so that we're all treated fairly here up here. You know, I want everyone to get the same love. So we're gonna say the address, the price, and then we're gonna all yell together.
Okay.
We are on
46718 Bradley Street, Fremont, California 94539. Please do come.
No. Say the address and the price, and then we're gonna say together that you are on Super Tour.
Okay. 46788 Bradley Street, Fremont, California 94539. 1.799991.
And we are on
Super Tour.
He was reluctant to take that love, but he got it, and he feels better. Claremont Avenue.
32 Claremont Avenue. Good
You're
morning.
going to see it when you come up here. You could say
Jim
it loud.
Lopez, Realty Expert, 650-587-8483. I have a out-of-area listing at 3532 Claremont Avenue, Modesto. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1793 square feet, 3920 lot. 449,950, open 1 to 4 this Saturday. Also have an upcoming listing in Hayward, Menlo Park, and Redwood City that we'll talk about more later. Jim Lopez, 650-587-8483.
Hello, baby Jim. Oh, Din's back. Hold on. Secrets are happening. Oh, she's gotten out of area. You got a mic? Here it is.
Hi, I'm Din. So to me, this is not really out of the area because it's in Hayward. It's kind of like the stepchild of Tri-City, right? Like it's just right there. For those of you that have buyers that are looking for a really amazing townhouse style condo, it is built by TriPoint in 2017, so about 10 years old. The great feature about this home is that it has 4 ensuite bedrooms and bathrooms. So each bedroom has a bathroom attached to it.
That's nice.
It is 3 level, but as you come in, the first level does have a full bathroom and bedroom. You go upstairs, you have the open concept kitchen, and you have a bedroom there with a bathroom for if you have family members that maybe don't want to navigate the stairs. Go upstairs and you have the primary bedroom, which is spacious and bright, and then you have another bedroom up there that has an attached bathroom and laundry, 2-car garage. And the great thing about this community here, it is the cannery community, Blackstone. So you have beautiful parkways, tree lines, parks. Look at that art sculpture that you can stare at. It's a cherry, by the way. And then you also have an outdoor fitness area if you want to do some, getting pumped up and everything like that. There you go. But come check it out. It is 503 Staccato. Don't mind my video. I've mispronounced the street name, but when you own this house, you can pronounce the street whatever you want.
What'd you call it?
Staticato.
Staticato.
Listed at $899, guys. So it's a really great price if you have someone that's want to be sort of in the somewhat Tri-City area. Great opportunity. Come check this one out. We'll have a second weekend of open houses this weekend. I can't promise I'll have the World Cup on, but
yeah, Sunday.
yeah, but 503 Staccato place.
Staticato.
So come check it out. Give it some love, guys.
Stracciatella. All right. Very nice. There was food or is no food on the weekend?
No.
Oh, no food, no sports. I don't know.
Those of you who don't know me, my name is Scott Capon. I have a out-of-area request for a single-family home that is available for lease in, ready for this? Los Gatos or Campbell. So if anybody has anything like that, maybe coming up this My client's looking for at least a year lease. You can reach me at 510-207-6207 or photos@capeman.net. Thanks.
Did you give a price? Or is there a price they're worried about or no? Okay. Any price lease. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Our bio for our speaker.
Fresh off the press.
You just printed it?
Well, he emailed it to
It's
me.
hot.
But
It's
you know,
hot
like
off the-
Gmail, like you can't see the attachments when
Yes.
the chain continues.
I know.
So
It's
luckily,
ridiculous.
he was very responsible and brought me a copy. and
I
sent
am
it.
I hate all chains.
Yeah, because then
That's-
I was like, wait, where's the bio?
Yeah.
Which I know he did send it to me. It says. Okay, well, I'm happy to announce we have Rich Mendoza from Iron Oak Home Loans. He's going to be specifically talking to us about private money, something I don't think that I've ever seen TCMC have since I've been around TCMC for the last 5 years. So hopefully this information will be new to you. It'll certainly be new to me. So Rich, with over 35 years of experience in lending, he's not only a driving force in the industry, but the creator of one of Northern California's most successful private money lending firms. He began his career in 1989 with Beneficial Finance, where he developed a strong foundation in loan originations, underwriting, and collections across a wide range of loan products. By 1991 until 1994, Rich managed multiple branches, further sharpening his leadership and operational expertise. As the subprime lending market began to emerge, Rich played a key role in its growth, serving as executive vice president at Long Beach Mortgage. Does anyone remember Long Beach? Anyone? Yes. And he helped expand the company's footprint east of the Mississippi, contributing to its rise as one of the largest subprime lenders in the country. In 1998, Rich founded Iron Oak Home Loans. What started as a brokerage operation quickly evolved into a direct private money lending firm built on the mission of providing flexible financing solutions when traditional lenders fall short. Today, Iron Oak I don't know why I'm still like a tongue twister. Iron Oak Home Loans is a full-service private lender specializing in the origination, funding, and service of hard money loans. The company has become a trusted name throughout California, frequently sought after for complex and time-sensitive lending scenarios. They partner with loan officers, mortgage brokers, real estate professionals, and borrowers directly to deliver tailored financial solutions. Please join me in welcoming Rich.
Thank you very much, Susan. Very glad I can be here. I've been talking to Anthony about this for probably over a year now.
How dare you?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I want to make this as interactive as possible because that's how you're going to learn about private money. So at any time, put up your hand, ask me the question, and I'll stop. That's what makes it most successful. I'll start before the slide starts. So I want to ask, what is private money? I'm going to tell you what private money is. So private money is for a borrower or a property that cannot qualify for conventional financing. Very important. A property that doesn't qualify for conventional financing. Now we hear a lot about condos that have the railings. What's the SB? What's the code that they have to be done? We do those. Some condos are in litigation. How about a house that doesn't have a bathroom or a kitchen that's under remodel? You're not going to get conventional financing that way. That's where we would step in for something like that. That would be a property. A borrower, which we're going to get to here.
What email did they go to? You. I have two.
Tom.
Gmail. The Gmail. They're both Gmail.
I sent it to you last night, sorry.
Last night?
Yeah.
I sent it to you too. To Anthony Gmail or Anthony at Gmail?
Go ahead.
While you're waiting, you commercial or residential?
Only residential.
Commercial over 5 units?
Yes, yes. So units, commercial, residential. Yes, yes. So if it's residential in nature, multiple units, there's no cap on the units. And I'll keep going on that. So California, okay, residential only. We don't do rural, don't do agricultural. So we stick with the basics. Both. and I'm going to go through that in a second. Yes, okay, both, okay, and I'm going to jump through some of the slides that I have here. So in private money, we categorize loans two different ways. Not whether it's owner occupied or non-owner occupied. It's either business purpose or consumer purpose. And I'll give you two examples. Consumer purpose, a single family residence that a family's going to move to live in. That's consumer purpose. A refinance, somebody that's pulling cash out to buy a car, somebody's pulling cash out to do home improvements on that, somebody's using cash out to send their kids to college. Business purpose. Now remember, this doesn't matter whether it's owner occupied or non-owner occupied. Business purpose, you're buying an investment property, business purpose. You're taking cash out of your owner occupied residence to buy an investment property, business purpose. You're taking cash out of your house, you're a trucker and you need to buy a new truck for your business, business purpose. You own a fourplex, you're going to remodel your fourplex, business purpose. So a lot of people talk about, well, is it owner occupied or non-owner occupied? It's the designation between business purpose and consumer purpose. Okay, two things: business purpose, consumer purpose for licensing. Consumer purpose requires the federal NMLS license for us lenders. Business purpose does not. So it's just a DRE it's just a state DRE license. So why private money? So we went through a property, why it needs private money. How about a borrower? They had a previous bankruptcy. Conventional lenders aren't going to do something in the last couple of years if there's a bankruptcy. No minimum credit scores or low credit scores. What if somebody has a 550 credit score? They're trying to buy a house. They're not going to get conventional financing. They're probably not going to get FHA at that point. That's how we get a lot of our deals. Somebody had credit glitches along the way, and now we're here to do intermittent financing so that they can get into the property, fix their problem, and move on to a better loan after us. We don't want them to keep our loan forever. We want them to get into the property, fix their problem, be able to move on to the next. The biggest and better loan. With Susan. Go back one. So mortgage rates. We do quite a few deals of people have mortgage rates. They had problems. So 6 months ago, they missed a couple of payments. I have one right now. Husband was supposed to be making the mortgage payments through the divorce decree. He did not make them, okay? She had 2 60-day lates on her mortgage in the last 12 months. We're doing that. She has 40% down to buy a house, and she can prove that through the divorce decree, and the rest of her credit's good. She has the ability to repay, so we're open to doing that. Alternative income verification. That's probably the biggest reason we get a private money loan. Somebody that doesn't claim all their money on their tax returns, their adjusted gross income is too low. We can look at bank statements, P&Ls, we look at different ways in order to qualify them. We do allow seller carry financing. So we're okay with a seller carrying additional financing. So if that borrower only has 10% down, seller's gonna carry 20% down, we'll do a 70% loan, okay? We do not do seconds. We're only first. We're only first, except for bridge loans, which I'll get to in a second, okay? When it comes to down payment, we don't source a down payment. We don't source a gift. We don't do anything like that. If they have the down payment, we're good with that. So we're not gonna source any of it. The other reason we get a lot of different loans is we can invest in LLCs. Trust, we'll do a loan to a trust, we'll do a loan to an LLC, we'll do a loan to a corporation. A lot of conventional financing won't do that. We're okay with that.
Can you cross-collateralize and then throw in a few more? Different types of properties, so commercial and residential. Well, I guess it's not owner-occupied.
So we're okay cross-collateralizing, and we do that, and I'll talk about that in our bridge loans in a second, which is going to be the most popular product for a lot of the realtors in the room, okay? But we're only going to cross on other residential type properties. And it can be multiple units, but not strip malls, not warehouses and so forth.
Oil well?
What's that?
Oil well?
No. No oil wells. So let's talk about the two biggest products for the people in this room, okay? Bridge loans. Probably one of the biggest products that we have for realtors is buy before you sell, basically. So you have a departing residence and you have a new residence. Let's say they're each worth $1 million, okay? Just for example, let's say that that departing residence has a $400,000 first owner, okay? So you have $2 million worth of property, we'll go up to 70%, which is $1.4 million, okay? You subtract the first mortgage on the departing, you're left with $1 million loan. We will do $1 million loan so that they can purchase the new house. And we put that $1 million loan on both properties with a release clause so that they can refinance. Once they sell the departing, it pays our loan off. Now, what's different about our bridge loan is that's not a requirement. So we're allowed to be left with a balance on that so that they can come back and refinance. So we'll release the departing. Let's say they have a $200,000 loan left. We'll keep that on the new residents and allow them to refinance that for a better loan at that point. Make sense of the bridge loans?
You know, like a couple years ago, some of these lenders were coming out with these all-in-one, like so the bridge loan converted into permanent financing with better terms, or is yours really meant to be
I don't know of a whole lot of those that are going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, ours is meant to be able to get them into that property. And if there's a small balance, we can send it back to the loan officer or so forth so that they can refinance. They have 12 months to deal with it too. So, and if there's extra equity, what we like to do is pull payment reserves. So we'll pull out 3 months worth of payment reserves so that they don't have to make a payment if there's enough equity to do that. So this is basically a product for somebody that's equity rich on their departing residence to get them into the new house. And we can also do cash out so they can fix up their departing residence too before you put it on the market. Very important. Yeah, so we charge 1.5 points. Yes, yes. $2,600 for docs and underwriting. So the second biggest product for everybody in the room is our owner-occupied consumer loans, okay? In private money, not many, very few lenders, private money lenders do consumer loans because of the licensing, and you have to write it for a 10-year term. Nobody wants to do that in our world. We do like doing that. So consumer loans are not really big in private money. You come to Iron Oak Home Loans for those consumer loans because of the 10-year term. It has to be a 10-year term, minimum 10-year term on an owner-occupied consumer loan. Very important in today's market. And that would be, again, for the people who have 30% down, people that have credit issues, people that have qualifying income issues. As long as we can prove the ability to repay, then they're able to get a consumer loan. Very important for somebody that can't qualify. We get a lot of loans from loan officers that have been through the underwriting process for about 10 to 12 days, and an underwriter will turn it down. We're 10 to 12 days into a 30-day closing, and now we get the hot potato. And we're used to the hot potato. We work with a lot of hot potatoes. Our loans don't last in our system for more than 2 weeks. They get in, they get out, and we close them. Fix and flips. We do some cosmetic fix and flips. There's some other products that are better than what we have that offer rehab money. We deal with fix and flippers that have capital and they have the know-how and they just want us to pull down the property for them. We go up to 70% on that product too. I talked about this slide, business purpose versus consumer. So as Iron Oak Home Loans, we're residential only in California, okay, up to 70% and looking for the ability to repay. I talked about the bridge loan and the owner-occupied loan. Two of the biggest things that I think that would be applicable to this room, especially for the bridge, for the realtors. I would say that about 1/3 of our business right now is the bridge loans. We get a lot of phone calls on the bridge loans. And talking about the market, we think the market's good. And we can tell because we have bridge loan requests daily, which means people are buying properties. And I would say that 70% of our business is right here in the Bay Area. I have an office in Modesto also. But that's one way we gauge the market, is that when we get a lot of loans, a lot of requests for bridge loans, we know the market's pretty vibrant. I'm gonna open up to questions. We don't have a maximum DTI. No, we only do first unless it's a bridge loan. In that circumstance that I gave, there's a $400,000 first. We will go behind that $400,000 first to pull down the bridge loan for them so they can buy the new residence.
So what's the term, like 1 year, 3 year, 5 years?
On the bridge loan and the business purpose, they're 12 to 24 months. On the consumer loan, they're 10 years. The government says minimum of 10 years.
How's the interest rate compared to the regular banks?
About 9.99.
Is there any upfront fee?
High 9s, mid 10s. Say it again?
Is there any upfront fee?
1.5 points in the closing.
So we get a lot of requests at the bank for flippers coming in, and on the business lending, they hate it, they won't touch them. On the residential lending, we have, trouble with that as well. But what would you say to that for like hard money lending for someone who wants to get into that? Like, do you require, some years of experience? That's the other thing. A lot of them come to us first time, and I know the hard money lenders are like, no, we're not dealing with it.
That's a great question. Absolutely a great question, because a lot of lenders that do that fix and flip lending, that offer that rehab cost and offer after repair value, they require that experience. We don't. And the reason we don't is because they're putting 30% down. We're gonna ask for a scope of work, what it's gonna take to rehab the property, and we're gonna make sure that they have the money to be able to do that. We never wanna set a borrower up for failure. We never wanna set up a borrower for failure. That's the worst thing that we can do. So that's why we're always looking for the ability to repay. Can they pay us? We don't want to set somebody else. We don't want to set somebody up not being able to make a payment to us. And that flipper is very important. We're going to look at what their end result is, how much they're going to try to sell when it's done, how much work needs to be done, and what they can do to be successful. And that's why we don't do any rehab costs. We're very vanilla on that, and we deal with the experienced flippers. We're okay with the first-time flipper, but we're usually dealing with an experienced flipper that already has that capital, or a contractor that has experience doing that and they're buying their own.
Oh, wait,
One other thing, just a small plug for the industry and for Iron Oak Company. When you're working with a private money lender, you want to work with somebody that's full service. So you want to work with somebody that can process the loan, that can underwrite the loan, that can fund the loan, and we service all of our own loans. So, and we're the decision maker. I am the decision maker. That's very important. And I'll give you an example. What if, Susan, you bring me a deal, I'm servicing the loan, that borrower had a problem. I can chat with the borrower, you can chat with the borrower. What if you're going to go refinance that person? Are you going to go to a third-party servicer that's going to take you a week to try to get a rating or try to understand what's going on? All you have to do is call my office. What if you're trying to get a payoff? Sometimes that could take longer. You're trying to quick close. Okay? All these are important deals when you have a private money lender that you can go straight to that servicing agent, because sometimes going to a third-party servicing agent could be quite a nightmare. We tried to farm out a couple of loans to see what it was like. It was a nightmare. We don't want our customers to have to deal with anybody else. We'd rather have them deal with us.
Is there a premium on your bridge loans above like market rate? Above the 1.5% fee, but what about a premium rate?
No premium rate. No. So it's typically a 9.99 and 1.5 points. On a 12-month deal, on a 12-month interest only, no prepayment penalty. There's no prepayment penalty. That's very important.
Re-upping like another 1.5 points if they go past 12?
Good question. So extensions. So on an extension, it is, Andrew, it's 1% for 6 months. 1% for 6 months, and that goes back into the loan. 1.5%. No, I'm sorry. 1%. Yeah, 1% if they want to pay upfront. 1.5% on the back end if they want to continue. That's very important. And that's another thing about being our servicing agent. We get to But we got to make sure that that $300,000 to $500,000 is for business purpose. Let's because we get a detailed cash out letter. Let's make sure that that's not to go buy his wife a ring or send his kid to college. Yes, we do those. We do those very regularly. Very regularly.
With stated income and marginal credit.
Not well, marginal credit, but marginal credit, yes, but not so much stated income because we're looking for the ability. It doesn't matter what. We want to make sure that person can make a payment to us. Okay. Now we will build in some payment reserves if they're tight on money to help them, but we want to make sure that there's some cash flow when those payment reserves end that they can make a payment.
It's alternative income. So he's the one with the oil. So
Yeah.
he has a lot of cash coming in, but it's going everywhere.
That's what we're looking for. We're looking for cash flow. We want to make sure there's cash flow somebody can make a payment to us. Again, we're hard money, but we want to make sure we're not setting somebody up for failure.
That's not very important.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Everybody get their questions answered? All right, do we feel like we learned something? Round of applause for Rich. Thank you, Rich. Nicely done, sir. Did you want to introduce the young men with you? Did you have any interest in?
Sure.
I just felt bad because they were here and they're always with you. And
Absolutely, absolutely. So at the back you have Devin. Devin's a loan originator, and he also takes care of our collections.
yeah.
Yes.
And he's always here. So they're always coming.
Yes.
And they're supporting us. So thank you.
Andrew is a loan originator, and he deals with all of our extensions. And then Tyler over here deals with one of the most important parts, taxes and insurance.
Nice. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you always coming and supporting. Thank you, Rich, for sharing all that. Very good. Very good. All right. Does anyone have, is this working? Does anyone have any announcements they'd like to announce? Yes. All right, get up here. As you're coming up, I'm going to go ahead and wish, where are you, Shaista? Is it somebody's birthday tonight? All right, let's do just a very happy birthday to Shaista. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shaista. Happy birthday to you.
Very good. I was just gonna scream happy birthday, but I'm glad that we did it all the way through. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Am I on? Yeah.
It's hard up here. It's tough to tell.
Oh, isn't it?
Here, take the blue one because you can kind
No,
of
it's
hear it
okay.
better.
Okay. All right. Cool. So I just want to share with you some work that we're doing with Adopt an Angel currently. We're doing the school supplies drive. So if you'd like to contribute to kids' school supplies, you can go to the Adopt an Angel Facebook page. I'll also see about getting it posted on the TCMC page as well. Already got it, yeah? Awesome. And also we have changed the Facebook page because it belonged to someone that no longer remembers passwords and such. So we had to create a new Facebook page for Adopt an Angel. So if you could please go to the Adopt an Angel Facebook page. The one that has George's picture is the new page, and like or follow. That'd be awesome. And again, that's where you'll find the school supplies flyer as well. But we'll get it on TCMC. Yeah, Susan.
You want money, not actual physical supplies, right?
Supplies. Actual supplies. Yeah. Yeah, there's... Sure. So we're doing it two ways. You can purchase things and then bring them here, and I'll get them from you on, not next week, the following week. I'll be out of town next week. And then there's also an option on the flyer. There's a QR code that you can just scan the QR code. It'll go to a Amazon wish list of supplies. You can just purchase those, select the direct ship to our board member, and you don't even have to bring anything. You just do it all from your phone or whatever. You don't have to remember to pick things up or bring them to me or anything like that. Just scan and buy, and it'll ship, or select the shipping that they've asked for. Okay? Thank you so much.
Nicely done. Very good.
Great program. Great program.
Adopt
Yes.
an angel. Do you need a song? Because I can write it. Great shirt.
You're my Backstreet Boy. Yeah, that's my liberty there, right there. Yeah, I mentioned. Well, here it is. I'll make it quick. 48 hours. I'm Bill Cantrell. 48 hours from the start of this meeting. We begin in Niles with a pancake breakfast at our Super Dog Show. It's our 26th year. It's only supposed to hit 74 degrees at its height. We have, this first time I've been volunteering 21 years, we run out of booth space. It's become so big. We have so many raffle prizes that we've had to stop accepting raffle prizes. And some of these things run $300-400 for just, just a row of tickets. You have a chance to win at that. It's a great show. What's it go for? It helps the Fun Furry Friends Rescue. This girl on my shirt rescued me about 7 years ago. The rest of it half goes to Niles Main Street. You see the concerts, you see the car shows. It helps us continue the events. It's a great show, lots of shade, only supposed to be 74 degrees. We start at 9 o'clock with a pancake breakfast at $10. That rivals McDonald's, come on. 10 o'clock's the first contest. We have the costume contest because we don't want it to get warm and have any wardrobe failures with the dogs. And I mentioned last week that we have the dog and owner look-alike contest. Well, as far as dads, some of us guys will probably have to walk our dogs backwards to make it work.
Wow.
Whoa! But anyway, it's free.
Ass face joke.
Hey, what else? Was there anything else? But anyway, I mentioned last week that if you have no time for a dog to rescue you, I rescued this girl, and even my last 2 dogs, I'm still getting referrals. She is now, Liberty here has gone over $20 million in closed escrows just from meeting dog people. It's one of your best farm tools, an icebreaker. I just tell people, hey, buy this house, it's free. Of course, the dog house is $1.5 million. Thank you very much. Hope to see you in 48 hours.
Remember when he said, I'm going to make it quick?
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Morning.
All right, energy, great.
See? You see how it is up here, Melrose?
Hey.
Goodness.
Okay, so just a couple things. I just want to remind you that Bay East has a free shredding and e-recycling event on August 13th. So if you need stuff to be shredded all the way, like paper clips, credit cards, rubber bands, all those good stuff, they have the free event in the parking lot. On a different note, a little bit of a sad note, we have one of our fellow realtors who's been with Realty Experts for maybe close to 30 years or more, passed away last Friday, and that was Ron Lister. If you guys remember him, those who have been coming for a long time would know that he was the Sergeant of Arms forever at the marketing meeting. So I just wanted to share that with you, and once we know when the memorial service is, we'll pass that on. Thank you.
Thank you, Melrose, and condolences to Ron. I have 2 quick announcements, everyone. So one on behalf of the Chamber. So in 2 weeks' time, we have the Fremont Festival of Arts. It's It's the biggest festival this side of the West Coast. I don't know if y'all know this. And it's estimated 300,000 to 400,000 attendees. So check it out. As y'all know, it'll be in downtown. It's bigger than ever with more vendors and more food trucks than ever before. All right? August 1st and August 2nd, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Be there.
Can I ask a question?
I don't know. Well, TBD.
Finish.
And yeah, no,
Just
actually
go ahead.
card only, no cash. Sorry.
I said, can I ask a question?
Oh, what's the question?
Are they going to have T-shirts yet? Do we have T-shirts back for them?
No T-shirts yet.
Gosh.
Sorry.
All right. I have a bunch of. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
All right, and then from Title and Escrow, me and Ingrid, Team Ingrid are having our farming class on Wednesday, July 22nd at our office. It's mid-year, y'all. It's time to refresh your farming list and kind of re-strategize. So come check us out, meet our escrow team, and we'd love to have you there. So July 22nd, 1 and 2 p.m. at our office. See you there, please. And our flyers are in the back to RCP. Thanks. Woo!
Goodness. Great. A lot of announcements. Good way to announce, everybody. I have an announcement.
What is that?
Cheers to the future. What? Back up. How dare you? Come up. What do you want to say? Oh, goodness. I think Lucci really wants to tell you that we're taking sponsorships now.
That's right.
We're taking sponsorships. I think you heard me announce it earlier. We are taking sponsorships. Lucci wants to do a dance for sponsorships. So, ow! Come on.
That's okay, you're done.
How dare you just leave me up here by myself. I'm derailed. Cheers to the future, our Bay East Foundation fundraiser, our second one of the year. We had the bingo night. You weren't there. You could have been there, but now you have your chance to be here at the Three Steves Winery in Livermore. Right now, here's the big thing. You got to listen up. There's a buy one ticket, get one 50% off deal that ends July 31st. There's flyers at the back. Listen, if you're running a company or if you have clients and you want to maybe give them a free ticket to something, this is the chance to buy a ticket that's half off and gift it. There's going to be Coastal Paella dinner. Each ticket gets a drink. Your ticket includes a dinner, a drink. There's the auction, the raffle, and a cake auction, which I've heard are very fun, and I have not participated, so I'm going to be excited about that. And if you're interested in sponsoring, if you decide that you're too busy and you want to just be a friend of the foundation, we have $100 sponsorship all the way up to, actually, we got this diamond filled, so we got no more diamond sponsors, but you can be a drink sponsor, food sponsor. Flyers are in the back. Have you heard enough about it? I'm going to be there. See? Very good. This is why I'm up here. It's Friday, September 18th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Three Steves Winery in Livermore. Register today with the code, or grab a flyer back there, or talk to me after. I need to see you there. I'm going to be there. Because remember the ridiculous auction thing I did here? Were you guys here for that? Maybe, maybe not?
Yeah, well, I was here.
You were here.
Yeah.
They're going to make me do the auction there for it. So if you thought that was slightly funny, perhaps this will also be slightly funny. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you for that. Thank you. And then, the Platinum Affiliate Focus Groups. There's a virtual Zoom today, right, Suze? Yep. And they're going over what helps, how they can better work for the affiliates, right? Bay East is looking to tighten up the parameters and make it work better for affiliates. So that Zoom is today. The in-person is Tuesday, July 21st. I think we did it. Here's our upcoming schedule. Is phone coming? Print it. It's coming. Ah. Boo. All right, well, we'll get you the information. Yeah, I know. I can't look at everything all the time. Let's win some raffles. 30th. Fong will be here on the 30th. Good. Beautiful. We have, can you grab that cash out of there for me? All of it, please. Gosh. These people would grab the cash. Molly, first time in a while, pick a winner for the coffee from an anonymous donor. 100372.
372.
Who?
The last 3 digits.
Is it you?
No.
We're losing people quick, Luch. Can't be adding extra time. Oh, she picked her own. Cafe Orvano. Enjoy. Oh! All right, the Behringer, Napa Valley, Cab Sauv. What'd you get? Oh, I'll get you. Ready? Here we go. Who could pull this last one? Val, are you interested in pulling? I'm a sucker for a camera. 100393. Oh, Mr. Resslinger. Beautiful. I knew it would be you. You got it. Enjoy this. You have to give a little bit to everybody, so good luck with that. Absolutely.
We have it's his first time here. He's a little bit bashful, so he's sitting in the back. He says, please don't pull me up there.
Oh,
So-
get his hat, but sorry.
He's from K&B, so you want to say something now that I put you on the spot?
Yes.
Look, see? He's bashful. Quick. Oh, he has flyers. He'll hand them out to you, but he wanted to tell you about Sunday and Saturday. Sunday the 19th, Saturday the 25th, and there's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, all right. Never again. Yeah, drop the mic.
Okay, here we go. You know we're not with Bay East. We got no funds. You're just breaking our stuff.
So we have open houses on July 19th from 1 to 3 p.m. And they're gonna have like a cookie event there around 1 to 1:30 with a big Instagram lady that's supposed to be showing up. It's on the flyer. So if you guys wanna catch one of these. Yeah, at Veranda. Yeah, it's in Fremont, on Fremont Boulevard. And on Saturday, July 25th, they have something also at 11 from, they have something there from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. as well. And yeah. And there's a property that's also on your tour that is listed at $1,259,000 that I believe that they just dropped the price on that. So
Nice.
so there's a bunch of flyers up front. So
Flyers at the front. Let me hold this.
Thank you.
Yes, right on
Thank
the
you.
Century House, isn't it? Wonderful. All right, now that we've all lost complete interest, pick a Super Tour winner.
Pick it.
It cannot be yours. You've already won. That's the rules that I just made up. Oh, this is a name that hasn't won it. Amber? Oh, Amber! Yes! All right. Amber, come up and get it. Let's. We had 5 last week? Yeah, it's the full 250. Oh, here, get her. Get her and tag us. Here, wait, you take it. This way. You grab it like you want it, not my money. Oh. Congratulations. Oh, it was 4. Ow! All right, you have 4 on Super Tour today. We're going to put up the 4 Super Tours on the screen here so that you can write them down or take a picture. There you go. These are your 4 Super Tours. Oh, sorry. Jeez. All right, go get your money. What? What happened? No Seagate. Yeah. All right, any questions? Get out of here. Have a safe Thursday. Nice work.